I'd like to thank Sir Paul Stephenson for the great work he has done in policing over many, many years in the Metropolitan Police Force and elsewhere. And as I said to him on many occasions, but including on Tuesday night, the Metropolitan Police Service inquiry must go wherever the evidence leads. They should investigate without fear or favour. I've said that repeatedly, and it's absolutely vital they feel that. But I would say that the situation in the Metropolitan Police Service is really quite different to the situation in government, not least because the issues that the Metropolitan Police Service are looking at and the issues around them have had a direct bearing on public confidence into the police inquiry, into the news of the world, and indeed to the police themselves. And for my part, what I would say is this, that we have taken very decisive action. We've set up a judicial inquiry that can look at all aspects of this issue. We have helped to ensure a large and properly resourced police investigation that can get to the bottom of what happened and the wrongdoing. And we've also demonstrated pretty much complete transparency in terms of media contact. I also answered questions at length in the House of Commons last week. I don't think leaving any question unanswered. But there are, of course, important issues today with the Home Secretary's statement. There'll also be select committee hearings on Tuesday. And I think it may well be right to have Parliament meet on Wednesday so I can make a further statement, update the House on the final parts of this judicial inquiry, and answer any questions that arise from what is being announced today and tomorrow. Above all, what I would say is what matters most is that we ensure very swift and effective continuity at the Metropolitan Police Service so they do not miss a beat in terms of carrying out these vital investigations into what happened in the media and also what happened in the police service. And I have been in touch with Theresa May both last night and this morning, and I know she's having urgent conversations with the Mayor of London, with the Metropolitan Police Authority, so that every step can be taken to ensure continuity. That seems to me the thing that matters most of all. And just to finally end on this point about the trip, just because you're travelling to Africa doesn't mean that you suddenly lose contact with your office. As I said, I've had discussions with my own office, but also clearly with the Home Secretary to make sure that not only does the Metropolitan Police Service not miss a beat in this vital work, but the government is pressing ahead on all of the fronts that it needs to, as I set out in my statement last week. Mr. President. That is going to be a matter, of course, for the Metropolitan Police Authority. I think it's very important they carry out their work, and there will be further meetings about that later today.